Okay. Yeah, you past center. What would you guys do if you live in a world where everyone was born with a power which is known as quirk? Anyone was to answer?
I want to run as a bullet, run as fast as me.
You don't know. Okay. In this speech, I'm going to use a word which means is power. Okay. There is only 20% of global population which is born without a quirk. Everyone wants to be a superhero. But how do others that are quirkless wants to be a superhero? Today, I'm going to talk about a boy named Midoriya who was born without a quirk, but was given a power from All Might, the number one hero. He has total of, which is a multiple, he has total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 quirks, but today I'm going to talk about the top 3 quirks that Midoriya has, which are One for All, Danger Sense, and Smoke Screen. Midoriya, a boy who aspired to be the world number one hero to help people around him. But how he is going to be the villain with his power? Let's watch the first clip. The first power is One for All, which is a transferable quirk that is possessed by the ninth user, which is Midoriya. It allows the user to stockpile an enormous amount of raw power, and it allows the user to enhance the physical abilities. So Midoriya has the power just like Superman. He can do anything what Superman do except fly. Now we know that Midoriya has superhuman strength abilities, but that power solely doesn't make him the best superhero. Let's move on to the next power. The danger sense. The danger sense allows the user to sense one intention and negative emotion to react quickly. So when a villain tries to attack him, the danger sense will allow the user to detect it and avoid it before the attacks touch him. Next, let's move on to the next power. What if a super villain surrounds him in every corner? The next superpower that I'm going to talk about will answer the question. Let's watch the video clip before the start for the third power. The smoke screen. It allows the user to generate a thick cloud of purple smoke from his body. The power allows Midoriya to catch the opponent by surprise or to run away from the villain. But he won't run away from the villain because he will beat them up. Okay. Okay, now Midoriya has mastered all of his quirk to beat the enemy of his nature quirk, which is All for One. May I remind you again, the top 3 quirks that Midoriya has, which is One for All, Danger Sense, and Smoke Screen. Before I end my speech, I would like to show to all of you a video clip. from the world #1 hero in middle hours, which means Sarani Mutoi plus Ultra, which means to go above and go beyond. I hope you have learned something very interesting in my speech today. I guess that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, next speaker, please.